Greetings everyone, Lumberg here, and I debated whether or not I should make this video. I finally concluded that I should because I think there's some relevant information for those that just have watched my last video. So where do I begin? I have left the YouTube Vets program with Age of Origins, or AOO. So you won't see my name on the list here. And it all started with my C40 prediction video. This video right here, it's one of my better performing videos. It's created a little bit of a buzz just because, it's about C40 and people are excited or apprehensive about what's coming next. In this video, I've caveated as, look, this is just my opinion. This is based on analysis of another Camel game, and it's a guess. So what happened this morning is I got a message from Camel essentially saying that, hey, based on your last video, this one right here, we've been getting a lot of negative feedback from players complaining about C40s coming out, and they're not happy and they're quitting the game, so can you take down the video? So I responded back saying, okay, I understand, nobody's happy when C40 comes out. I wasn't happy when C38 comes out, but, did I do anything wrong? I disclaimed it. I put, that it's projections only. I put all kinds of caveats to say that it's, my opinion only. And, would it help if I added some more disclaimers? I put a lot of effort into it. I researched the other Camel game. Wow. If anything, I was providing, cross advertising for both games, and didn't really say anything negative. So I didn't understand why I would be asked to take it down. And, the response from Camel was essentially that, look, we understand, but you're putting us in a difficult position. Even though you have the right caveats, people interpret your video to be representative of Camel, and many people are threatening to quit or providing negative feedback, and they don't want to murky up the launch of C40. So you can talk about other topics, but please don't talk about this. And so I thought long and hard about it, and I decided that is it worth? Is it a fair ask? I didn't think it was. I understood Camel's position, but I did not agree to take it down. And I said, look, if it comes to that, if you're forcing me to take it, take down the video, then I don't need to be in the Vets program. So I left the Vets program because I didn't want to take down this content, because I think people are smart. They can make their own conclusions. They can make their own assumptions. They know that this is a guess. However, the reason I'm making this video is because of this reaction, and the fact that I was approached to take it down. I have concluded that I don't think C40 is coming out anytime soon. So my previous prediction here is not necessarily going to be coming true, meaning it's not going to happen in a month or two. It may not happen in 6 months or even a year, but again, I do think that the relevant research and the comparisons to WoW, the building requirements, those are all still good guesses. The timing must be adjusted, because based on how heavy-handed Camel has been in their response, I'm leaning towards you guys are safe. C40 is not coming anytime soon. That's the main reason why I made this video, and just to explain that, I've left the Vets program. That doesn't mean that the Vets program is bad. It is a great place to start your channel, to start your content. The in-game promotion messages of your channel are fantastic for you to get new users. So I won't be getting those anymore, but I'll be relying on you guys to still watch the content and spread the word. And I'll still be doing my content. So, I've cleared that, look, I won't be a vet, but, I'll still maintain my channel. I'll still play the game. I'll still create content, but I'm just not going to be limited in, what I can or can't say or predict or not predict. I'm going to observe the community guidelines for YouTube. I'm going to observe the terms of service for the game, but I'll still create the content and give my opinions freely. And it's not worth being in a vet program with some minor compensation, for a video produced. That's not really the compensation I'm looking for. I like the fact that I'm producing this content and I get, ad revenue from YouTube, but I really, highly value my objectivity and my ability to say what I think about events. If I think something is good, I'll say it's good. If I say something is terrible or a bad spend, I want to be able to say that. So this would just be the start. So I did not want Camel to have that ability to control what I can or can't say. So, I've made the decision to leave. Let's talk about these other vets. So this is a phenomenal group of people. I've really enjoyed collaborating with them, talking to them, getting to know them. And I urge you guys to show them love, to subscribe to their channel, to watch their content. You're going to find at least one vet that you enjoy the content of, and so support them. And they supported me on this decision, and they really tried to convince Camel otherwise. I really do appreciate, and a big shout out to all of the vets that spoke out on my behalf. But Camel and I ended amicably, and I thank them for helping me launch my channel, get started, the in-game promotions, providing that support. It was instrumental. This is my first YouTube channel and game. So, I never thought it would be as wildly successful as it was. And I thought I'd be left with 10 subscribers. So apologies to everybody for going on this personal rant that has nothing to do with the game, but I just wanted to kind of explain that, this is still a fantastic program. These are fantastic vets that you should support and, subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in being a vet, you should apply. You can see here, there's many different vets. It's not just YouTube. You can become guide writers. You can become translators. So there's a lot of good things that Camel does have in this program. Of course, that doesn't mean that, that doesn't mean that you have to give away your objectivity. So if you ever get pushed to the point where your objectivity is questioned, you can make the decision that you want. So that being said, that was I just wanted to kind of highlight that C40 is probably not coming. So for those of you that are, buying packs and upgrading your walls, you probably shouldn't, pay any attention to what I'm saying and, my opinions. But, and anyone that is planning to apply to the vet program, please do so. It's a great way. And YouTube, especially in YouTube, that's what I know. It's a great way to get those 1,000 subscribers. In order to monetize, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public hours watched. So the 1,000 subscribers is very easy to get when your channel is promoted in game, and you get access to all those new players that would have never come across your channel, unless they're in the Discord server or, are following you to recommendations. So that being said, thank you to Camel for allowing me to be a vet for this period. Stay tuned. I'm still going to create content, and it'll be objective, and I'll give my honest opinion. So that's it. Sorry for the long update. No new content, no new guide, but I am working on the Unworldly card guide, as well as some GC content. So stay tuned. Take care, guys, and thank you for all the support.